Once you've built whatever replacement plates, here what we've done is punched holes. The holes are going to emulate the factory spot welds, which continue up under the paint. Not overly important, but you have to find a way to weld it on somehow, so it'll be all butt welded around the edges, and we're going to plug weld those holes right to the inner structure. And let me come over here and we'll show you how that's done. So here's a piece of leftover sheet metal just to show you how we make these holes. You could always set it down and drill it, of course, but what we're using, this is the Sunex. It's a punch flange tool. You can message me if you want to get more info on that. You have to watch when you buy these, because on one side they do a flange, and on the other side they do a punch, which makes a hole. They make a smaller hole and a bigger hole. The bigger hole gives you more to weld. If you miss with the smaller hole, you might not know and it may not hold. Anyway, let me show you how it works. And it's pretty much just that simple. Saves you so much time. Drilling those 3 holes would have been crazy. Now we're going to show you what the flange tool does. So basically that's the other side. What the flange is for welding 2 pieces together, it gives you a step. Alright, let's bend this up so you can see it. Alrighty, we're just going to flange right over these holes because it's just a scrap piece. And you keep coming along. Okay, so it's hard to see on the panel, but what it does is it flanges a gap. And the reason you'd want to do this is if you had a second piece of metal, like so, you can slide it up to the flange, and if you feel it with your finger, becomes totally flush. So there's no need for large amounts of Bondo. You can butt weld that and basically it'll make a really nice job. You can even leave a little bit of a gap if you're using a slightly hotter welder or a flux core. Then the material will pile right into that line, and basically it'll make a nice flush surface. That tool's got 10 stars for me. It's good.